Hello everyone, welcome to our monthly Banter chess, and today I was asking Sandra to make it a bit more interesting. Maybe I would lose all games, or I'm just reading about the excitement of the Singapore Cup. Well, actually some games are interesting there. But we're going to play, I'm going to have a minute and 1 second delay, 1-1 versus 3-2. Maybe if you mixed it, well, then you will have 1-1. But at least it's going to be, well, faster, more exciting. I don't know, maybe I will. Well, we'll see how it's going to go. So yes, we will maybe discuss also some Singfield chess, but for now it will be much faster. So Sandro, you can start. I think you can play. All you need to do is be nice to Sandro and provide me with some food. Those are the only two requirements to join the games. Okay. Oh my. Okay. That is really somewhat intimidating starting with a minute, but I'll just have to play much faster, talk faster. I don't know. Well, the talking part is never the difficult part, right? The playing is always the difficult one. Okay, symmetrical. Now actually we are in some version of Khan. I guess that's how we should play, no? I looked at this junk like 1,000 years ago. My opponent is playing it like he just analyzed it with Karpov yesterday. Okay, this I don't think Queen a5 is correct move. I mean, Bishop a5 is actually super interesting move there, but that's another story. It's a pawn kind of white sacrifice the pawn. Yeah, but this, okay, I get the center. Okay, Queen a5 seems very wrong. I can take on h5 if I'm not a big chicken. You know, take. I don't want it. Maybe I should take, you know. Oh man. Okay. I'm taking. Well, you know, chicken, no chicken. Yeah, and I'm taking again. What to do? This, what I was thinking, should be alright for me, but... well, we will see. Okay, check. Okay, another check. Okay, this check. Yeah, this? No, this is... you cannot play this way. You had to play rook take bishop. This is... this I can win. Okay, castle. Good. Chicken move. Everything. Everyone's happy. Well, maybe white's a bit more happy. Okay, this move, I'm gonna go here. Okay, the game is over. I think I should win this one. Okay, exchange the bishop seems healthy. Then I'm just gonna bring the rook to the A file, something like this, and, well, hopefully win the game. I was gonna say yada yada yada, but someone was sued for putting yada 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 in some commercial something. I don't remember exactly. I just read it this week that someone was sued for using the yada yada yada. Well, Magnus needs to be careful, because I remember Magnus was using that quite. So, okay, but this one, I don't know. Don't I get like... okay, I'm playing it super chicken, not... probably knight take was better, but... well, who cares? Yeah, okay. This is a chicken play. Knight take would be faster, but... okay, rook up. Okay, this I'm gonna keep the queens on the board, and I will kinda insist on checkmating my opponent somehow. Alright, not a checkmating him, I'm just gonna win the queen. Alright. Yeah. This we should win. Only trick rook g8 and then I'm falling asleep and somehow, but... well... okay, so this was right on. Going crazy. But bishop take h7 is probably good, because I take with the check and the rook on h8 is hanging. That's why we played it. Okay. No, right. No, it's actually much more. It's, you know, it's interesting. 1 minute, 1 second is enough time to speak non-stop and try not to blunder. Until I blunder and then I get angry and then I tell Sandro it was such a stupid idea and he should have never allowed me to do that. But until then, okay, Sicilian. Yeah, bishop c4. Man, I want to see some of the game in the Singfield Cup, but Sandro is forcing me to do that. Well, well. What's here? Oh, my neck. My neck is horrible. That's what's here. This I can tell you for certain. Yeah, I was afraid of bishop take e6. I mean, I should not really allow that. Should not really allow that. Depends on which position. Some you can allow, some not. But should have played knight c5 earlier, I think. Anyhow, now it seems back to normal stuff, more or less, hopefully. Okay. No, but this is really dangerous. So I don't know. Maybe a pizza sponsorship where commentators get free home delivery. I want it. Don't say it on channel 165. Say it on channel channel 3. Sorry. Actually, f4, f5, or f4, e5. Some ideas like this to sacrifice the pawn. No, mamma mia, dangerous. But okay, here I think black is objectively, I would say, actually a bit better. Because the bishop on b3 is blocked, and okay, I think black is really a bit better here. Nothing crazy, but just seems super duper pleasant to be black here. Okay, I don't know how to play here. That's the thing. Not so. One day I will try to go for d5. Yeah, I'm thinking why do I have so much less time than my opponent? Yeah. But okay, so far I'm basically playing a move per second. So that's kind of legal. Well, actually the only game that showed beat Kasparov in their match in 1993 was some version of this thingy. Okay, of course it's okay for black. Um, I thought black is a bit better, but maybe now I have a take back. I'm not certain black's better. But this move I want to play. I mean, this move and then... Okay, but I want to go with d5. This is my big idea. If I can play d5... Okay, I think I'm just better here. And, you know, I don't know if b4 is right or wrong, but somehow... excuse me, getting a knight to d5 seems highly tempting. Here there's one critical line that... Yeah... Is still okay for me, but I should have played b4 earlier. I thought my opponent could have played what was I gonna say? Man, I'm senile. d6 was really interesting for him. Okay, advantage on the clock is healthy. Alright, I don't need any rooks on the board. I just want my pair of bishops. Yeah. Let's play this one. I want to play some h6. You know, this makes me feel healthy when I get this move. Okay, check. Somehow this is feeling really healthy. All right, let's get rid of this one. This one. Oh my gosh, this is actually becoming quite funny, this position. Because I think he's almost getting checkmated after knight f2. P. This is mamma mia scary for... No, okay, I think black is winning here, but maybe not, I don't know. Okay, here. Seriously? Okay, here. Here. Isn't knight f6 checkmate? Don't say this is not a cool one. This is a cool one. Okay, you can play some, I don't know, bishop takes g5, knight g4, but this is pretty cool. Even Sandro will have to agree, this is a pretty cool checkmate. Oh, position. Okay, that was not bad. Alright. So, last game was pretty cool. Alright. G6. I don't think you should play G6 in this position, because your bishop on G7 gonna be quite blocked, right? I mean, you know, if you play the Grunfeld, you want to open the diagonal or stuff like that, but no, here, okay. I mean, this bishop on G7, I don't think it's anything exciting. Okay, white is just better for free. How much better? I don't know, but well, I think white's comfortably better here. Yeah, bishop on G. You can look at the game Aronian Kramnik from the Olympiad 2012, where Aronian won a very well. Sorry, Kramnik won a great game. Kramnik Aronian. Aronian played this G6, bishop G7, so weird. All right. So my opponent is thinking king walk. Someone is saying king walk has to be in Anand's game. Yeah, king d8, king c7. I don't know. It looks kind of bizarre in Anand's game. All right. Knight b4. Yeah, I could have gone bishop e2, bishop f5, a3, kick him. Was also possible, but I don't know. Don't want to give him. Don't want to allow black to get his bishop out. This I don't think is alright. No, because okay, now I have the b5 square, the b5 square, the a4 square. No, okay, I think white is probably much better here already. It's kind of very easy to play for white. I mean, I don't want to depress my opponent, but it seems like black is suffering. Well, because black is suffering, so that's why it seems that black is suffering. Yeah. This move. Okay, I'm gonna play here. I mean, this is just absolutely free play for white. I mean, white is playing totally for free. I mean, this is why I didn't like black giving this square. I don't know. To me, this seems kind of nasty for black. Okay, rook c2, maybe c3. I don't know which one's better. Okay, my simple idea slash threat slash you name it is just to play rook fc1, after which maybe black is lost. Rook fc1 is our idea. But this is an example. Okay, I hope I'm gonna win the game, but it's an example of really not doing much. Yeah, but this move I am going to play something strong. But what is strong? Oh man, I don't have time! Okay, I need to take. That wasn't what I wanted to be strong. Okay, I mean, I'm still way better here, but I thought I had better stuff. No, I probably had better stuff, just didn't play very well. Alright, well, this move, okay, I'm gonna take this way. I could have taken with the knight, but you know, I want to exchange pieces. Rook coming to the c file, but okay, it was a plain blunder, not because queen takes rook is so smart. I mean, I could just take it with the knight, but this forces also the changes of the queen. So, all right, take rook c1, pre-move, bang. Yeah, maybe my opponent actually gonna lose some more material. Probably bishop a6, only move not to lose. No, but he's losing more material also after bishop a6. It's on the verge. Yeah, rook c7. Now, I don't know if there is any delay, but okay. Knight b5 is losing a piece to rook c6. Knight c8 is only move, but after knight c8, just knight g5. Yeah, this just losing to rook c6, bishop b7, rook b6. Alright, this was working. Okay, so do I get one white, one black, I guess. Handshake, back. Okay. white. Okay. Oh, why did I get 3 minutes? Okay, my opponent matched me with 3 minutes. All right, man, that's like it. Okay, I'll try to play as if I'm playing normal chess, meaning if I go below 2 minutes, he's winning. So I'll try to keep that move, that speed. Okay, already don't like the junk I was doing here. Ugh, okay, take here. Yeah, feels weird now to play. All right, here. I don't know. Yeah, I played some junk like that long ago. Actually, not so many games with the 4 knight. I never liked to play the Raylu pass, but was stupid. Of course, it's an opening that everyone should play. Okay, my opponent want to play f5. I think it makes sense for me to try and break in the center right here, right now. Okay, this. Okay, so now he really has a horrible pawn structure. Why didn't I take on e5? Take on h3 maybe. Okay, but basically this means that he can never exchange bishops because the structure is so horrible. Almost never can exchange bishop. On the other hand, okay, that's actually quite a smart move by my opponent. That's actually a very smart move by my opponent. Yuck. I don't like the way this game is going. Suddenly out of nowhere he's attacking me. Poof. I don't know. Okay, this is healthy. Okay, don't attack me. Don't attack me. Yeah, this move. Okay, I'll go back. Yeah, I think I need to find something to, you know, I don't want to take on a5. I really want him to take. Actually, now if he takes, he can take on d1. Yeah. Okay. Not easy. And my queen on c1. Okay, we need somehow to regroup, and we need to do it in a smart way. f5. Mamma mia. Okay, so he really wants to go after me. Big time, no joke, nothing. Okay, what can I say? That is a bit dangerous. Well, I forgot that I don't have time. I do have time. I don't know if I should play fast or not. Alright, here. Now my knight on a4 looks super stupid. But I have a tiny trick here, maybe. Maybe a little tiny trick in this position. Yeah, not after this move. Actually, after this move I may be lost, you know? I was only thinking about queen e5, and I forgot that he can go here. I was only thinking about queen e5, and I totally forgot that he can go to d6. Yuck. Yeah, this game somehow didn't start. Okay, but thank goodness. Well, if not for playing okay chess, then for my opponent blunder. Yeah, but that was... I didn't... Somehow... Okay, I was better, but didn't play well. What to do? Well, normal. That was normal. But... Yeah, here I go king g3, I think is a cool move. Because now I really threaten to take the pawn. And that's not bad. Taking the pawn is not bad. Yeah. Okay, this way. Okay, let me bring my knight back. I thought he had to play some knight to queen f5 before. Okay, I don't know if this move is good or not, but I think it's My goodness, I have no idea. No, but this move by my opponent is for certain losing the game. No, he just gave me the f6 square. There's not much to calculate. Okay, well, this was a very good example. Better be lucky than good. That was a very good example. Okay, I even managed to keep it around 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, but this was okay. Other games I really liked the way I played, or I thought I played well. This one was ugly. Okay, back to 1 minute. Back to 1 minute. Man, my opponent wants to give me more time. Okay, I will check my phone. Okay. Really wants to give me more time? I will even drink, well, water. Okay. The Slav again. No, okay. Well. What here? We have seen G6 version. Not that amazing. Okay, that's a better one. Yeah, actually I should play 95 is the best move. I'll just play the E3 too fast. Yeah, I think bishop G4 is a better attempt. Right? I mean, instead of having the bishop on C8, just bishop G4 and just take it. And just take on F3 and it's just equalish. Just equal there. Yeah, also this is kind of okay, you know, this Kamsky like to play those positions forever, you know, it's a bit worse, but somehow he's scoring amazingly well in all those positions. Don't ask me how, why, and so on, but he does. All right. Yeah, 95 I could have played before. I like this 95, but I didn't like him taking... I should have probably played the move before, but now actually I think I got a better version, because this is quite... This is already something for white, you know? In a world of nothing, this is something. And then there is one other move that if I manage to play it, I might actually really claim to be better. One more move I want to see if I can get to play. If I manage to play it... No challenger, Sandro. Everyone's scary. Yeah, this is the move that I really think is a very, very strong one. Now black is tied from everywhere. No, here black is gonna lose the game. This I can tell you quite for certain. Black is lost here. Oh my gosh, I have a... Ah! Jeez. I forgot that I have a minute. I was starting to think and think and think and think. Brr. Okay, I think this is winning, but... Okay, I wanted to think for more than a second, but... Okay, this is winning. Oh, my neck. But this is winning. Actually, maybe close to... Well, I don't know if checkmate, but just looks healthy here. If this I want to go check... And okay, if I had missed something, it's not funny. But rook f3. This is my idea for checkmate. If I had missed something, it's really not funny. But I hope I didn't. No, once I got f4, it's already really unpleasant. Okay, this I go check. Yeah, okay, I can win the queen, but... Well... Yeah. No, this was cool. Cool enough. Yeah, I know, impossible to compete with Yasser. Okay, then I have to tell you this story I had with Yasser. Okay. I mean, Yasser is really strong. Like, really, really strong. So when I was in St. Louis, and he's a strong blitz player, I did this amazing genius thing. He just came from a flight. Like really, he was still with his luggage. He didn't even pass through the hotel. He came to the club. I mean, the main hotel and the club. I mean, the main hotel for tournaments and the club are like, I don't know, 3 minutes, 3 minutes walking, 4 minutes walking, something like that. 3 minutes walking. So he just maybe 2 minutes walking, depends how fast you walk. So he just came with his luggage, and I told him, okay, now you sit, play. I beat him easily, crushed him 2 games, and he said, "Oh, you tricky dude! You see me coming from the flight, long flight with baggage and this, and play." That's how and that's how I beat Yasser in a blitz game, taking him from the airport to play the game. That's how we did it. All right. So not easy to compete with Yasser, but with little bit tricks. Alrighty. Playing this super boring line. Yeah, bishop f5. So this line can be played with queen on a5 or queen on kind of d8, right? What we have here. Yeah, I think queen on d8 is not worse. Okay, this yawn could not have been stopped. Man, it's amazing, like an hour ago, really an hour ago, I had so much energy. Like I felt, okay, here I'm playing, having so much energy. And then, as long as the Banter Blitz came closer, okay, I'm tired. So I think the being tired has to do much more with the playing than physical. No, I'm joking. I'm crazily tired. Okay, g4. I'm just gonna... This is questionable, mister. This is questionable. Okay. Now, I can play knight d5, but then he's gonna play knight g2 and I'm not winning anything. I can take on... No, I'll play here. I don't want to... I can take on g4, take, bishop take. Yeah, I'm too old to allow my opponent to open the h file. I'm totally too old for that. Actually, I overlooked something. This, I thought I'm going to jump with the knight like crazy, and that's not bad. But what I overlooked, he could have played maybe queen e4. Yeah, here, super duper quickly, what happens? Take on b2, rook b1, take on there. I hope, pray this is working. Okay, beautiful. Man, this is... Alright. It's not working. My opponent should have played rook b1. Ah! 17 seconds. Okay. Apparently I cannot talk that much and play. But rook b1, queen takes d4, bishop e5 would have been winning the piece for him. No. But okay, no time here. Take. Ah! c3, knight takes c3. Just don't want to blunder here. No, seriously, time situation is not funny. Totally not funny. Ugh. Okay, knight. Something. Mercy. No, actually, Okay. Okay, I need to exchange pieces immediately. And try not to be checkmated also immediately. No, this. Okay. Apparently I was really talking too much this game and playing a bit too slow. That is probably a bit dangerous combination. But what time control I'm playing here? I cannot be playing 3-2 here. Oh. Oh, I have just 1 second increment. Gee, I thought that I have... For a second I thought that I have... That I have 2 seconds increment. I actually forgot, sorry. I actually forgot. And that might be quite painful. Okay. Miracle. Somehow. Something. Ugh. This is scary and no time. Really scary and really no time also. Ah! Okay. This doesn't look so pretty. Yes, this is your game, mister. I was winning, but it was a bit too complicated and Blech. Blech. No, I just forgot about the clock. Man, that was a decent one. Well, yeah, knight takes d5 was... Knight takes f4 was practically really bad. I mean, okay, I was winning, and even at the end I was winning, but I forgot that I'm getting 1 second and not 2 seconds, so that's why I went down to 10 seconds, 5 seconds on the clock, and that's already nasty. But okay, that was a cool one. King g2 with tripling on the file was really strong. What should I have played there? I don't know. I don't know. Probably something better than what I did, right? That's for that you don't need to be a great player to figure that that was correct to play better than what I did. Which was totally retarded. No, right. Now I'm tiny angry. I'm pretending I'm not, but I am. Actually, I really am. Alright. No, okay. What to play here? I don't know. I'll go here. Okay, we'll play for compensation. Big, huge compensation. All the open files will play our special version of some silly gambit. I don't know. Okay, let's take. Okay, only 2 pawns down, but we have lots of compensation. That's our line. Actually, really not easy here. I mean, I don't want to be crazy. Well, not being crazy is already too. But I think maybe full compensation here for white, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what computer is saying, but okay, maybe difficult to imagine full compensation, but I don't know. Okay, my opponent is thinking. All I need to remember is, well, not to blunder 2 pawns and not to get to 3 seconds on the clock. And I'm still thinking about the previous position. What should I have played? Well, I don't know what, but I know it should have been better than what I actually did. Alright, so now I can take... Okay, I'll go here. Alright. I don't know. Fighting for some tiny small compensation here. Yeah, g6 is a good move. Kicking my bishop to some stupid square. That is good. That's good. Okay, this move... I will go... Okay, let me go here. I mean, really, this is quite funny. I don't know. I'm enjoying this game. I don't know why, but somehow, you know, this position when I have no 2 pawns down, but I feel like I have compensation all over. Maybe I'm just wrong, but it kind of feels funny. Well, probably it's not going to feel funny when his pawn's going to be on the 3rd rank and 2nd rank, but until then it feels funny. Let me say it this way. Okay, yeah, I remember Sandro was telling me, you're knocking on the table, it's making so much noise, making so much noise. And he's saying it exactly in that way. Alright. So I need to take like 3 pawns to think about being better, but... Yeah, if this move... Okay, pawn number 1. Okay, that's pawn number 1. Yeah, now I don't think I can be worse here. But I thought rook a6 was a better chance for him. I mean, you know, you try to hold the pawns for as much as possible. I mean, it's always easy to give the pawn, but and still not so easy for my opponent to develop here. You know, that's the interesting part. It's still not easy for him to develop. Yeah, I take, but how is he going to develop now? Okay, and this rook a6. I don't think that's easy for him. I mean, this was just funny game with constant amount of pressure. Well, it is still going on, but I actually, yeah, if here, I think I'm gonna take here. That's winning a full piece. Could have won the exchange, but I mean, this was just pressure, and I don't know. Well, I played kind of stupid, obviously, in the opening, but I should have taken with the queen on b1, I think. But somehow, miraculously, this one worked. Alright, okay, now I'm also threatening some checkmate stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna be any hero. I just want to exchange the pieces and try to win with many extra pawns. Okay, you know, he can get his king out. I don't care about this. Okay. Yeah, but maybe here you can resign, right? I mean, well, I don't know why I didn't take on f7. Maybe if I'm not going to take on f7, you shouldn't resign. That's actually correct. Okay, well, big technique. Okay. Now, how to win this? I'm going to get my king. I'm going to win the f-pawn. I'm going to win the h-pawn. I'm going to make a queen. I'm going to make 2 queens. 3 queens, win the game. Unless my opponent resigns here out of big respect to me. No respect? Come on. Thank you, mister. He was telling me it's a good game. Well, it was interesting. I mean, I think objectively I was worse, but somehow it felt like I have constant amount of pressure, you know? Pressure. Okay, need to remember to play fast. That's what I need to remember. Play fast, play fast. Play fast. No, but this is so much more fun. I mean, I don't know. I hope that you are enjoying it, but yeah, I think it's kind of like, okay, if I have... It's I also feel it's much more challenging. You know, when I was telling Sandro, I was telling him, okay, you know, it's really fun to go play online with ICC members and so on, but I don't feel it's, you know, challenging enough, and maybe not for them, maybe not for me. And this one, okay, really makes it, excuse me, I guess challenging. So I hope you're enjoying it, and if not, well, your problem. Anyway, am I better here? Maybe after this move I would... No, I'm not better. Maybe with this move, because I have some some... This is my idea. Actually, I think I won an exchange here. Okay, my opponent has some compensation, but you know, the move b3 was not okay. He probably needed to play something better than what he did. But okay, actually, this move also not going to prevent him from losing an exchange because of e3. And the cool part, yeah, is that he doesn't have knight e3 check because my bishop is all the way. Now it's funny, if he's going to take on c4, if he was going to take on c4, I would have played bishop c1, which I thought would have been super duper cool. Okay, look here. Yeah, but his pass pawns are not really dangerous. I mean, bishop b4, a5, just so everything is protected. And now, Mamma Mia, blockade. Ugh. I mean, actually, even if white has an extra piece, I think I would be better here. No joke. Look at the blockade. Look at all his pawns. They are worth nothing. He can go nowhere. Ugh, I really like blockades, you know? Somehow there's something aesthetically amazing about blockades. You know, look, all his pawns are equal nothing. Yeah, now this is okay. Now he lost the rook, but no, blockades are pretty. Okay, this is over. Yeah, this was okay. Well, it's just normal game, right? I mean, okay, I got the bishop out. Got this b3. You know, if there is something we can study from this game, is not to not to push pawns on the sides where your opponent is better. b3 was a wrong move. Okay, what's Giri's doing? Ugh, trying to see Giri's game. Cannot. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll play some interesting stuff, I don't know. Okay. This move. Blunder the pawn. Ugh, trying to trick my opponent. Not working. Alright. Yeah, some solid, some very normal play. Of course, there's nothing here for white, but I like the move e5 for black. I think that d4 should be stopped for white. Now actually white got, okay, the maximum that he wanted. And h3 is really important because you don't want to allow your opponent bishop g4, putting pressure on the knight on f3 and attacking d4. So that's the big purpose of h3. Okay, now that everything is so beautiful, I have no clue how to play. But okay, I think just developing is healthy. I mean, okay, white just has the set. Actually, e5 was, of course, a better move. Brr. Of course, e5. But, okay, white has just the space center absolutely for free. So, by all standards, white's just better here. How much? Yet to be seen, but just better. Alrighty. Okay, I don't know. I'm just bringing my pieces to reasonable squares once again. Actually, I really don't understand why I'm not playing. E5. All right. Well, I'll play E5 now. Take. All right. Where do you go, mister? Okay, here. Now is knight on h5 a bit in trouble, and if he takes on b2, I thought that queen b3 is gonna be really strong. Okay, actually, he has one. He has one quite good alternative here, I would say. Okay, actually, not really clear. Okay, this is interesting position. Interesting. Okay, but I still think there's really one move here to play. Actually, after this one move, I'm not certain I like my position so much. Yeah, I don't think it's this move. I think bishop h6 was actually really critical choice. Here I think I'm just gonna take. I don't know how he's gonna save. Okay, this move I'm gonna play something. Actually, it's not really that clear. Okay, let me go here. It's actually not so clear. I thought or hoped it's gonna be clearer, and I feel that I'm overlooking some things. But okay, if g4 he has knight f4, I'm almost certain I'm overlooking some stuff, but what to do? Okay, if this move, yeah. Okay, let me go here. Actually, maybe this wasn't really bad. Well, probably it actually is. I don't know. This is really interesting game, really. I mean, now his knight is in trouble. I'm certain that there were lots of tactics that somehow we overlooked, but yeah, here. Okay, the great news is that my opponent is low on the clock as much as I am, so that's always welcome. But this is really funny, right? I mean, Knight on h5, bishop 8. Bishop h6 had to be played few moves earlier. Okay, I kind of want to go take. Yeah, somehow maybe this is okay. And if I go g4 here, okay, here. I mean, I'm just gonna take my knight back. I mean, I think here I'm just winning. Maybe rook d3 actually he had to play. Okay, here, here. Okay, I desperately want to play rook d3. I still can play rook d3, rook d1 here. Sorry, that's what I mean. Well, this was a lot of tactics in this game. I don't know, too many. Somehow I feel it should have been okay for me, but well, thank you back, Mr. Pawns. But somehow I feel it should be a bit better for me than actually what it was. Alrighty. Okay, Sicilian. Let's go make it interesting. Alright, take. This. Alright. E5. Yeah, I played this line against Svidler in round 10 of our World Championship under 16. This was how our game was played. Well, I don't remember exactly. I just remember it was E5, B5. It was somehow a draw. Then we both went on to win the last round. And somehow, amazingly fortunate, I had a better tiebreak. Also, Friedman had the same amount of points as we did. Yeah, but this is normal position. I mean, here, I think maybe black already better. I don't know. I think so. Or at least black is alright. Okay, how to take? You know, I'll take a bit bizarre with the bishop. Well, maybe it is really bizarre. Yeah, should have maybe just taken the other way around. But okay, here... Okay, if I go knight c4, now there is a problem, because if b3, then I take on a3. No, this is losing. No, this is just losing. I mean, this is plain simple losing. Actually, losing everything, actually. Okay, my opponent forgot the bishop, but even without the bishop, there is knight e3 there, and everything is collapsing. Yeah, this is it for this one. This is it for this game. Yeah, I really see quite fewer people, but I guess it is really because of the Singfield Cup. So, yeah, just a thought, right? I mean, some tournament and everyone likes Yasser. Why not? Well, okay. Still few more games to play, and then, well, I will also go and watch tiny bit the Singfield Cup. I'll get something to eat also. Okay. Sicilian. Another one. Okay. Good. And d6. Yeah, they actually Svitla played knight g2 against me. It was kind of funny move over there. Okay. But what do we have here? Okay. Alright. My opponent's playing quite reasonable. Actually very reasonable. Okay, but now maybe he's playing a bit too slow. Maybe last move is just tiny bit too slow. But maybe not. Yeah, I think I should have played bishop e7 and move earlier. Yeah, bishop e7 was somewhat better than what I did, but alright. Okay, I mean position is still very okay. Just but I prefer to have my pawn not on d4, but well, that's what there is. Okay. If he's gonna play long castle, I'm gonna jump on him there. Yeah, but okay, this is very normal stuff, right? I think this is quite normal stuff. Okay, here, let me play king h8. Don't ask me why, but just feels like I want to get my king out of this diagonal, right? a2, g8. What I'm gonna play next? Okay, actually I should try and play maybe b5 at some point, no? I want to get some space there. Okay, b5. Followed by maybe knight b6. Okay, yeah, my opponent is playing quite good. I mean, it's normal to try and gain some space, which he's trying to do on the king side. Okay, good game. Yeah, okay, knight b6. This is really interesting game. Yeah, actually, maybe my last move. Okay, take I'm almost certain is bad for him. He should have played a3 because now he opened the a file for me, and actually that's costing him a piece. You know, that costing him nothing less than a piece. Yeah. And just one important thing. Yeah, if he's gonna play this move, I'm playing f6. Taking on b3 would be catastrophe, allowing him to play f6, and I don't know, some complications, and maybe a lot of complications, but just f6 doesn't allow him anything, right? When you're a piece up, because I already feel I'm kinda a piece up, I really don't want to allow my opponent any dramatic counterplay. That's what I don't want to allow him. Yeah, I've seen that he can play this move, but I was hoping it's not going to be that much. Actually, I thought to prevent it. I probably should have prevented it, but I didn't feel it's going to be that critical. Because, okay, looks pretty, but there's no real continuation for him. Right? But still, somehow I feel I would have been happier without allowing him, some complications. Yeah. Would have been a bit simpler. Okay, but here I don't really see how he's getting anything. Okay, so he has one threat of checkmate that hopefully we prevent. I mean, whenever h6 is going to be played, I have g6. Okay. I guess he's correct to try and exchange, but okay, I'm just going to bring defenders, right? Just let me stick another knight on e5. Well, with knight on e5, he has nothing to sell. Okay, this can... Oh, I almost played g6, but... Actually, it's just... Okay, I'll just go g5. g6 was maybe a better move. g6 take, then knight e5. Nah, should have gone that way. Alright, knight e5 now. Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel this... I hope that there's no danger in my position. And everything is defended, I mean... Okay. Yeah, if this move... Okay, simplest thing. Just eliminate his tiny attacking pieces, and now it's easy, right? Because there's no even the slightest danger doesn't exist anymore. Before, let's say there was hypothetical some danger, but now it doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, I just play the simplest I can. Let's get the bishop here, right? That's it, folks. That's it. Okay. Yeah, basically taking on b5 was wrong. If he had played a5 and f4, I think it would have been Maybe he has a lot of chances there. Actually, was really okay. He played quite well. I mean, pushing the pawn to h5 and knight h2. I mean, he played many, I think, really good moves, my opponent. But okay, I think that this one is not going to be surviving. Yes, king e1 allowed me to checkmate in one move. That's definitely didn't allow him to survive. And okay. Oh, I have 3 minutes? Okay, well, that's gonna be eternity. Okay. Okay, King's Indian. Man, it's freezing here. It's freezing. I put my room so cold. 18 degrees. What is 18 in Fahrenheit? My goodness, that's cold. That's cold. 18, it's 64, right? Yeah. That is cold. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the pawn. I'm gonna take the pawn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this 97 had to be played, of course, right? I mean, to be honest, there is, okay, some small compensation sometimes in those positions, but I don't feel here there is any. Yeah. It's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play this move, which and here. I think I played quite bad. 93 I thought was a smart move, but it's probably a very stupid one actually. Like just putting it very plain. I just think it's a really silly move. Should have gone knight f3 because I thought that basically I'm not controlling the d4 square, so after knight c6 he has the idea to go to some tempting square. Okay, but now I'm better. Take. Yeah. Okay, I need to castle. I need to castle. Yeah. Okay, no. This is bad. I mean, this is really bad. Yeah, but if my opponent thinks that he's gonna make a draw because of the pair of bishops, I mean, sorry, opposite color bishop. No, I mean, he's a pawn down with horrible pawn structure. He should not be able to make a draw here. Oh, he's playing not bad, but okay, I need to decide what I want to do here. Okay, I'll play here. Okay, this is very, I think I'm going to give myself credit for playing really well. And this move. I don't want to play e3. Well, actually, okay, I could have played e3, bishop g4, king g2. But I don't want to give him many light squares. Seriously, did I blunder something? If I take? Okay. And I give check. I hope I didn't blunder anything. Getting the file, okay, leads to checkmate, but I don't think it was necessary for my opponent to be checkmated. But I don't want to allow my opponent to get some ideas of blockading on the light squares. I'm the better side. I have an extra pawn. He should not be allowed to blockade. So how many games we've played? I think we've played 12 games. Right? Sandro is the boss. So we have 3 more games. Okay. Gil Guli from Israel, I think, right? Gil Guli. All right. Okay. A3. I don't even know what to play against it. I'm gonna play this move. Attacking the central pawn. Okay, and I'm gonna play here. Okay, I'm gonna take the pawn. Alright, take the pawn. Go here. I don't know. This seems kinda awkward. From where I'm sitting, this seems awkward play. Alright. I play a bit in the center, develop the pieces. Right. F3 was very bizarre. I mean, there are some ideas like this to sacrifice a pawn, but that was a bit bizarre. Okay, my opponent really likes me. He's giving me all the pawns, I take it. Okay, we can exchange bishops. This one I think I'm gonna win. I hope so. 2 pawns up, and my opponent is even the one suffering some weaknesses. Okay, check. Okay, I have endless amount of variety of what to play here on the next move, but I'm just gonna take the rook. Okay, no, this was tiny. Okay, maybe a young kid or something. We play in the center. No, I mean, I don't like gambits at lower levels, and okay, this was just giving me lots of spaces and so on, right? So yeah, but okay, it was just pity playing that way. Okay, but playing in the center is healthy enough. Alrighty. I believe 2 more games Sandro is the boss. And actually this 1-1 makes it much more interesting. To be honest, I'm tiny bit chicken to play 1-0. To play with no increment. Because, well, we became old. And when we become old, we became slow. That's the way it's working. Old and slow. That's a not pleasant combination. Right, Sandro? You know a bit about old and slow. Okay, and that was my last time ever on ICC. It was nice knowing you, everyone. Probably last time on the planet if it has to do with Sandro. F5! My goodness, this is madness. Okay, I don't know what to play here. I'm gonna take. And hopefully be the first one to get bishop g5, and hopefully it's gonna have some importance. I think my opponent played kinda weird. But I don't know. No, well, this entire line is weird, so that was weird to start with. Okay, was there anything interesting in the Olympiad? I really haven't seen it at all. All I've been doing is eating while looking at those athletes running. Kinda horrible. Kinda horrible. Alright. What to play here? Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Don't know if it's right or wrong, but can I take this one? I'm gonna take this one. I'm going to take this one. I could have maybe taken it before, but I don't know. I just wanted to play simple with long castle. Sometimes it's important, sometimes in a simul or even in some blitz game like this, even if the player, I think, okay, I can speak for my side, even if the player sees a really strong move, sometimes they might reject it for, okay, it's complicated and I prefer a simpler choice. The simpler version is just good enough for me. I mean, sometimes, quite many times, there can be many considerations that are not directly related to what the position is immediately telling us. Just to know. Alright, I'll take this one. Okay, I'll go here. Man, I forgot about the clock! sheesh, I actually really forgot. Honestly, that's not funny. No, I really forgot it. Okay, well, it happens. And I did two things. I forgot about the clock, and I desperately need to sneeze. Okay, this move. Okay, the sneezing we got behind us. Now, the game. Man. Okay, if a3, I'm gonna play b3 automatically. Okay, here. Here. Don't want to allow you any open files, any open things. Don't even dream about it. Okay. Here. Okay, give me the rook. Give me the rook. Yeah, but the thing is that white's best piece on the board. Do you know what is white's best piece on the board? Black pawn on a2. Black pawn on a2 is white's best piece on the board. Actually, I'm just going back. Like, that was stupid. Why do I need to do anything there? Okay, well, I played kind of silly. Really played silly, but okay, still totally winning. Okay, alright, well, I'm embarrassed to see if I'm fast enough to win this one. You know, some young players, like, I've seen how those Eric Hansen and all those people, how they played. Like, I mean, that's just crazy. They're like so fast. He was like playing games online, winning games in like 10 seconds. Man, I can barely play one move in 10 seconds. That's the power of the pre-move. Yeah. Okay. Well, this was quite easy to play with pre-move, but yeah, some of those people are crazily fast, so frustrating. Well, closing my eyes and thinking how I played 20 years ago, well, we were fast. Now we are old and slow. Yes, Sandro, I almost said it loud, but you're totally correct. Couldn't describe it better than what you did right now. Couldn't. No, Sandro is the best. This I have to tell everyone. You know, no, he's really, and I mean it, and I say it, and not just because I have to. Bag is not gonna kill me. No, he has these funny moments. Taking with the G-Pon is actually really creative. I mean, I give it to you that, Mr. Shitki 1. But I'm not certain if in this position was so good, but because I just played G6 and I'm challenging the diagonal. Caruana. Well, that sounds like a cool name. Is Caruana like Constanza? Well, I have to write it in channel. Ah, no time. Okay, man, I'm thinking about this. Okay, so that's the point. Next move, I'm going to go knight h5, well, unless he plays like queen h6, and I'm going to get the f4 square, his bishop is dead, the other bishop is dead, and if I get the f4 square, that's it. Yeah, this is not a bad move, but in principle, yeah, this... Okay, what to play here? Okay, I'm gonna take. I don't know. Okay, let me go here. I mean, where is my opponent king gonna go? Okay, I'm just typing to the channel. No, I'm no best and nothing. I'm just having some Seinfeld funny references over there. No, because actually that's really true. Like in Seinfeld, when he said, "Well, I shall call him," and Constanza wants to be called T-Bone. I shall call him Coco the monkey. I really almost died. Like, I mean, I was changing colors. I started choking. That's, I think, number one for my, laughing hysteria. Everyone has his laughing hysteria. Coco the monkey was probably my number one laughing hysteria. There were a few others, but no, Coco the monkey. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I shall call him. He shall be named. Yeah. George. Okay, so I let my opponent survive, but, well, okay, I'll just have to torture him in this. Well, no time. Will I get a chance to play you, Indiana? Next time. Next time. Indiana's going to eat, which is the most important part. Man, I'm always starving when I play those Banter games, I don't know why. Sandro is not feeding me. Okay, this check. Come on, come on. Rook to d2. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. Oh man, I said yada, yada, yada. Okay, taking back all the yada, yada, yada. Alright. f6 checkmate. Oh, this is beautiful. Finishing a game with a checkmate by pawn. Mwah. That's pretty. Alright. That was pretty cool, and actually I think this 1-1 idea was really, really cool. Maybe next time we'll think about, well, for now we'll play 1-1, but maybe after it something more interesting. For now, enjoy Game of the Day on ICC. The other is not important for the Singfield Cup. Bye everyone.